I want to give you an example of how language creates. Every time that we speak, every time that we say something, every time that we write something, we are creating our reality, we are creating our future through the language that we use. I talk about this a lot, and I'm going to share a really tangible example with you. So I was in a coaching session with a client about a week ago, and she was talking about all of the miracles that are happening in her life, all of the things that she's noticing already that are changing for her. And we started to expand into her vision, into her future, into what she wants, into what she is choosing to create in her world. And kind of in passing, one thing that she said was, and I'm going to have a 10 out of 10 cleaner come to my house every week. I've been struggling so much to find the perfect cleaner, and I've never found someone, but I'm going to create that too. She spoke those words and I heard them, and I thought to myself, hang on a minute, I happen to know a 10 out of 10 cleaner. And I said that to her. And I said, well, would you like me to put you in touch with this person? And she said, yes, please, absolutely. This is what I've been wanting. This is everything that I've been wanting, is to find a really, really good cleaner. They're hard to come by. And I put them in touch, and she's since been to my client's house, and she's absolutely brilliant. And my client's so happy, and she now has a regular, amazing cleaner. What I pointed out to my client in that moment was, you are creating your reality right now with your language. If she hadn't declared to me, I'm going to have a brilliant cleaner, or I want a brilliant cleaner, I would never have known to make that introduction. It just wouldn't have happened. It would have completely passed us by. She would have continued to go on a search for a cleaner. I would have been sitting on this information that I have that would have really served her, and nothing would have happened. But what we speak, we create. So simply by speaking her vision, and it doesn't matter that it's something that might seem inconsequential or small or meaningless. It doesn't matter what it is. She had a vision and she spoke it, and she happened to speak it in front of somebody who happened to have the exact answer to that vision. And I then was able to connect some dots and put them in touch, and we co-created the outcome. You are always creating with your language. Whatever you speak is what you are bringing into your world. And I just wanted to share that example to bring that to life.